You'll be doing 20 reps in each position, 5 positions per side. Start by lying with your body straight on your side, supporting your head with your hand. Keep your feet flexed so your toes point straight out in front of you for this first position. Lift your leg with your toes pointing straight forward, keeping your foot flexed, and lift with an even speed to the top of your range of motion. You should feel your glute muscles firing throughout all of these movements. Keeping an even speed helps you activate and work the muscles fully, rather than using momentum to help launch your leg up in the air. You're about halfway, so keep it up, and we'll transition to the next position. After these last few, you'll bring your knees to a 90-degree angle. Great. Now bring your knees to 90 degrees. Keep your feet flexed just like before. Open and close your knees just like you would a book, keeping your shins parallel to each other. Just like in the last movement, you want to keep the speed at which you do this movement even. Keep watching where your feet are relative to each other, keeping your legs aligned and at 90 degrees. Your ankle and knees should come down to touch your lower leg at the same time. Check your shins. Are they still parallel? Just a couple more left, and then we'll be lifting the bottom leg into a clamshell. You now have to work hard to keep your lower leg staying at the same position while your upper leg does even more work than before. I'm starting to feel a burn, so if you feel tired, don't worry. Do as many reps as you can and rest. Just make sure you keep good form while you're doing this exercise, no matter how many reps you do. Okay, there's only a few more left. The next exercise will require you to straighten your top leg. Keeping in mind the techniques from before, make sure the foot of your bottom leg is staying still in the same position. Meanwhile, the foot of your top leg is always coming back to the same place. Close your knees together evenly, opening and bringing your foot straight up into the sky with an even speed. Just a couple more left, and then you'll be changing to the last position. Great. Now, for the last position, you'll be taking the bottom leg and bringing it to 90 degrees, just like you had in the second position. The top leg is going to be working really hard. The heel of your top leg is going to be pushing straight up into the sky, as straight as you can. Right now, you're trying to keep your heel as vertical as possible. This is a challenging one, but you're almost done. See, that wasn't too bad. Okay, now we'll be doing the same thing on the other side of our body with our other leg. You'll be lying on your side with your toes pointing straight out in front of you. This is dorsiflexion, keeping your feet flexed. Maintain an even speed, going up to the top of your range of motion. Make sure your toes are pointed straight in front of you. You're already halfway, so keep it up. Great. For position number 2, you have your legs at a 90-degree angle, opening and closing your knees like a book. Keep your feet straight and flexed, keeping your toes pointed straight in front of you. Okay, the next position is in clamshell. So keep your bottom leg with your foot pointing straight up and keeping it in the same place. Open and close your top leg with your knee gently resting on your bottom knee and opening up to the top of its range of motion. Okay, now we're opening up that clamshell at the top, straightening your top leg, slowly opening and closing just like before. All right, you're on your last set in your last position. Remember to keep your foot pointing straight at the ceiling. Lift and lower your leg with an even speed, trying to keep your top leg with the foot pointed straight at the ceiling as possible. Almost done. Keep it up.